Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is episode 4. I think it's 4 of my Leicester City Let's Play on Football Manager 2024. You joined me after just scoring 19 goals in the last 4 games. Let's have a look to see what we've been doing, eh? Right, so here we are looking at the results. Normally I've been playing the goals. I don't know how that's gone editing-wise because I've not actually released a video yet and I've not finished it editing kind of episodes. So we're going to have a quick look at this. We may look at some of the goals, but I feel like a highlight package of these games would take so long. We had a 5-1 victory against West Brom. We had a 6-4 thriller of a game, 10-goal thriller against Plymouth, a 4-2 game against Millwall, and 4-1 against Birmingham. I know I said I was going to do the Millwall episode, and I was just going to do the one episode. I completely forgot about it, and I was playing it in the morning, and then, yeah, we ended up winning 6-4. I really hope in one of these episodes you get to see a really good high-scoring game. Like, obviously, the 4-1 you saw. But, yeah, so goal scorers for us: Pereira's on the score sheet, Drewsbury Hall, Fatu, Vardy, Young's a gun. With the 6 goals, we didn't even get a player on a hat-trick. Daka started, he got 2. We got McAteer scored, Cassidy scored, James Justin scored, Ricardo Pereira scored. Really butchered his name then. Ricardo Pereira scored. The 4-2, we've got Cassidy again scoring, Medidi scoring, Daka scoring, Chowdhury scoring. And then in the Birmingham game, we had 2 goals from Niacho and Medidi and Ndidi scoring the goal. So we've been doing well. We have been doing well, and I'm kind of pleased with it. We are also back to being top of the league by 2 points. Leeds have dropped some points. We've managed to capitalise on that, and we're now back at top of the table, which is lovely. But today's episode is going to start with a Carabao Cup quarter-final match against Manchester United. How are Manchester United doing in the Premier League, you ask? They're in 8th. The Premier League has slowly started to sort itself out. Maybe, probably not, because you've got Man City leading the way by 11 points. You'd expect that. Arsenal second at 33 points. Kind of expect that. I think I would. Aston Villa in third, though, on the same amount of points as Arsenal. Fulham in 4th on 32 points. Ridiculous. Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle, and then you've got Manchester United. So yeah, interesting league, but form for Man United is slowly kind of on the way up. They've not lost in the past 5 games there, but they did have a 4-game matches there without winning anything. So I don't know. Let's just see how they fare against us. We have been kind of playing around, not really with the formation, just with the team. We have signed a player on a free. We can't play him yet because we can't register him, but we've signed ML. I should have ML. Well, we'll just say his name. He's just a right back. He's a backup right back, which is what we need. We signed him on a free. He was at Newcastle. They released him. We've got him on a free, just as literally backup for Ricardo, really. He's a good championship player. He's not going to be around next season. I didn't want to spend big money on anyone that plays on the right. I just think Ricardo just needs that kind of backup. We've got that. Left back wise, I was looking at maybe getting another left back in, but then I've realised we've got Victor Christensen coming back next season. We have Luke Thomas coming back next season as well. So then that kind of sorts out the left-hand side, and James Justin and Pereira can play on that right-hand side. Job done, sorted for there. So how are we going to line up today? I know Connor Cody's going to be starting instead of Harry. So we're going to have the back 4 of Hermsman, Pereira, and hang on. Let me think about this. Iverson really wants to start playing some games. He wants to go out on a loan to play more football. No, I'm not. I want to play my best goalkeeper. So Helmsman. I keep saying his name. It's wrong anyway. In goal with a back 4 of Pereira, Connor Cody, Watford, and James Justin. Midfield 3, Ndidi, Cassidy, and Drewsbury Hall have been working very well together. Then we have a front 3 of Madidi, Iheanacho, McAteer. Iheanacho, 18 goals this season. Jamie Vardy on 13. I don't think it's a game for me. Is it a game for Jamie Vardy to start against? Nah, we're gonna do it this way. Team is looking okay-ish fitness-wise. I'm gonna completely jinx it, but touch wood, injuries have been okay-ish. We've not had too many major injuries in positions that we're going to struggle with, i.e. left back and right back. The issue is when we have injuries there, we are going to be absolutely buggered until it gets to January. And we are close to January. So, yeah, we are away from home for this quarter-final. And they have started with as I say, a full-strength team. I don't really know. They've given the ball away now, though. Madidi's in. Madidi hopefully can find a pass here. Ikanta Iheanacho is in. And oh my God, we should have scored within the first 2 minutes of this game. Nacho, that was poor. Vardy would have probably buried that. But oh well, it's fine. Looking promising so far. Right, I was wondering when the highlights were going to come. So Manchester United corner. They miss, it goes over. 37th minute in. After the second highlight, that's the second highlight of the game. Looking at the stats at the top, Man U have had 6 shots, none on target. It's been a bit of a poor game, possessions. Man U have just kind of got it, and that's 0-0 at half-time. I'll take 0-0 at half-time. We should have scored early on. I'm happy with that performance. Do I change anything? Not really. We'll just keep it the same. Hopefully see how we get on in this second half. Looking at it, indeed, he's looking a bit tired. Cassidy's looking tired. McAteer's looking tired. Good tackle there from Drewsbury Hall, though. Really good tackle. And, oh my God, Man United are giving it away. Madidi's in again. Finds. Can he find a pass? He can. Look up in Nacho. Oh my God, Nacho with a poor touch again there. All he had to do is just pass it to his right to McAteer. McAteer would have been in there. Ndidi wins the ball to Cassidy. Cassidy again finds Nacho. Finds Madidi. He's in. He shoots. He scores. He's onside. It's 1-0 within the first couple of minutes. Not even a minute into this first half. Blooming wonderful stuff. This time, Madidi just did it himself. Cassidy, it took him 2 times to get the ball to Iheanacho, but this time, good pass, finding Madidi, and scored. Wonderful stuff. Iheanacho is now up to a 7.2 with the assist. I feel like he was having a bit of a poor game up to that point. Wilfried Ndidi is looking a little bit tired, a little bit jaded. I'm thinking, well, hang on, after this highlight for Manchester United from a corner, Helmsman is there. He just holds the ball up nicely. Probably going to bring on Winks for Ndidi. Give Winks. Well, now, what are you doing here? Don't drop it down. Okay, play it long. That's good. Oh, Ndidi there. Oh my God, I thought he was just going to beat everyone then. Good long kick from the keeper, and then it's Manchester United on the ball. Can we win it from midfield? That'd be nice if we did close them down, but we're holding the shape nicely, which is good. Drewsbury Hall makes the tackle. Madidi's in. He's having a right season so far. Now he's coming back from injury. He's doing really well. Ricardo Pereira on his standard yellow card he gets. McAteer plays it back to Connor Cody. Ndidi. Drewsbury Hall. Madidi's in again though. Cuts it in. Iheanacho's there. He scores. Is he offside? It looks like it potentially could be offside. He's appealing for offside. It's going to go to VAR. It was the shot from Ndidi. I think it's been given. It has. It's saying goal replay. So Ndidi has the shot here, and it just kind of... definitely was a shot. It wasn't a pass to Iheanacho, and we are 2-0 up. He wasn't offside. Let's make some changes. Oh, no, we haven't got Harry Winks. I wonder if he's injured. I can't remember actually on the injury list. But we'll bring on Chowdhury. He can play in this role here. That's not a problem. The only issue is I was using him as the right back. It'll be fine. Who else am I going to take off? McAteer is not... He's... I'm going to bring on Youngs. I'm going to bring on McCule in the centre, I reckon, for Cassidy. But 61 minutes in, we didn't even see that free kick from Manchester United. We're doing well. Is Harry Maguire playing for him? No, he's not. He's not even in the Manchester United team. 70 minutes in. I don't want to make too many changes. I am going to make that change actually in midfield, like I've said, because Cassidy is looking a little bit tired. We can bring on Wanya. He should do a job there. He did all right there for us midweek or whenever it was we last played. James Justin is one as well. He's looking tired. As long as this goes on, it looks like we are going to be into the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. And this is Callum Doyle's going to come on, and then I'm going to bring on fresh legs up top. Let's just bring Jamie Vardy on. Let's just give Vardy a bit of a 5-minute run out. Not really much is going to happen here, but if it does happen... oh, here we go. Harry Maguire is on the pitch now. Drewsbury Hall on a yellow card. Christian Eriksen-Ricardo just wins the ball off Eriksen there. Drewsbury Hall, can he find the right pass? Doyle finds Medidi. He's had a hell of a game. Probably his best game for the club so far. Doyle. Callum Doyle. To Ricardo Pereira to Chowdhury. To Doyle. Jamie Vardy. Plays it back to Drewsbury Hall. Youngs is in. Scores. Makes it 3-0. Again, is he offside? There's a hint of offside there. The flag isn't up. Referee blows his whistle. Is the VAR in this competition? I don't know. I don't think there is, actually. So, nice. Doyle, good little play from us here, though. Vardy wins the ball there. Comes from a deflection. I think that's why he's not offside. And it's 3-0. We are going into the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. I said I wanted to win this cup at the beginning of the season. And it's still on. This team is good enough to be in the Premier League. It's good enough to be fighting for European spots, not playing down in the Championship. They really did bugger up their season. But did Leicester City need it? Possibly. Possibly they did. I'm proud of you. Well done. We've just beat Manchester United. There you go. You've seen a decent game. It's fun. 3-0. Tottenham won their game 2-0. Does that mean we get quarter final? Who are we going to get in the semi-final? That's what I want to know. If we get Man City, we're buggered. I can't see us beating Man City, but, you know, Leicester's kind of... What am I thinking? Leicester City's track record against Man City is quite good. When is the draw? Do we know when the draw is? I don't know, but we're going to rest some players. Harry Winks is not injured, so I was just looking. Harry Winks is not injured. He just wasn't on the bench. I need to rest players. That's what I was trying to do. But also, by the way, this next game we've got against Rotherham, we're going to be missing quite a few key players due to the African Cup of Nations, which is not going to be a players to transfer list. Ease wage budget. Jamie Vardy. No, because he'll retire soon. Regular starter to an impact sub. Regular starter to squad player. I'm not going to do anything. Jamie Vardy wants more game time. I'll give him more game time. He's about to start this next game anyway, so... Here we go, the draw for the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. I've seen Norwich City in there. I want Norwich. So, we've either got Man City / Liverpool, Tottenham or Norwich. I really want Norwich. I want us to be in a final. Norwich away. Come on. Let us get Norwich away. Please. Oh, no. Oh, that's annoying. So we're away to either Manchester City or Liverpool. The only issue is I hate playing Liverpool on Football Manager. They are my bogey team when it comes to Football Manager. I really do struggle to beat them. Why have they not played their game yet? It's the 6th. Did they draw their game or something? The one good thing about this, and I've just noticed, the 6th of January they're playing their game. You look at the schedule, it's the 9th of January. They've got 2 games in between that. So as they play that, whoever we're going to be playing should be a bit more tired, but they're probably going to rest the squad, no doubt, anyway. And also, it's over 2 legs. Interesting. Anyway, Rotherham game. Let's get into it. Right, here we are then. The game against Rotherham. I thought we were going to be missing a couple of players, but we're not. Ndidi isn't going to be playing today. He's not fully fit. So I'm going to drop him. He's going to just sit out for this game. I think it should be okay. I don't know if we should put him on the bench, though, and take off some of these wingers, and I probably will do actually, and just stick him on there just in case we need to bring him on. So this is how we're lining up. I've rotated just a little bit. Hermsman's still in goal with Pereira, Connor Cody, and Harry and James Justin as the back 4. Harry Winks is coming in for the Ndidi role. McCule is going to be in for Cassidy. Again, I'm just resting Cassidy a little bit. We'll play McCure, Drewsbury Hall, Madidi, Vardy and McAteer up top. Obviously, Vardy's starting today, resting in Iacho. He's not... Yeah, you could pick up an injury. A couple of these players are looking shattered. They're high injury prone. Majority of them are at high risk of injury. So we're going to have to just keep going. And I know I'm going to jinx this. I really am. Ricardo Pereira is normally very injury prone. At this moment in time, we have not had an injury yet for him this season. And this is kind of worrying me a little bit. It's going to happen, isn't it? And it's going to ruin my season. This is why I need to look at strengthening the squad and getting some other players in. The problem is, though, I strengthen the squad. Who's not going to be on the bench? That's the other worry. What I will say, I know it's not a highlight yet. Rotherham are bottom of the table. We should really have a massively high-scoring game here, considering all the other games we've managed to win by scoring loads. We'll just have to see how we get on. Wonder if we're just riding high of, like, just beating Man United 3-0. And the way these videos are going, I tend to play a game, I win one, and I lose one or drop points in one. So we don't want to do that. Leeds are winning their game as well. We're playing the ball nicely, actually, across here. McAteer's in. He shoots. He just gets it wide. He needs to work on his finishing this season. He's got plenty of assists, but his finishing's not great. He's only got 6 goals, I think it is, this season. Yeah, Leeds are winning 2-0 against Ipswich. Puts them on level points with us at this moment in time. So it's not the end of the world if we don't win the game, but it's against Rotherham at the bottom of the table. And second game syndrome, I am just going to say, no, I'm not happy with this. Vardy, I'm probably going to take off. I need to bring someone that's going to score some goals. McAteer not having a great game. Madidi's not having a great game. They had really good games against Manchester United and now really struggling today. Do we make the substitutions now? Yes, we do. So Vardy's going to come off. I'm going to bring on Daka. Then McAteer, I'm going to bring on Youngs. And then on this left-hand side, I've got no one to bring on the left-hand side. It's because I took people on. Actually, no, I can move. Cool can go there. Cassidy can come on there. And then we're going to go attacking. I'm going to demand more. I want us to get into this game. I want to demand more, please. Right, this is such a poor game. When I was saying about injuries, by the way, James Justin's just picked up a knock, which is, again, a horrible knock to have. I'm going to bring on Chowdhury at the right back. We're changing the wing backs. And, oh my God, it's going to be 0-0. We're going to drop points again in the second game, this video. Every time I record, we drop points. We're going to lose. What is going on? I'm just not going to put the camera on. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. We're going to drop down into second here. I will put it past the team that, look, they're a little bit tired. We just did play Manchester United. We just did beat Manchester United. So I wonder if they're like, I don't know, like, kind of have got that on their minds. But surely we want to be focused on winning the league, though, right? Connor Cody finds Daka. It's been poor. There's been no highlights, really, this half. We're not really in it at all. But this looks like it could be a highlight where we'll have a chance. Shrewsbury Hall. McCule. He loses the ball, though. That's just poor. Come on, Daka. Close the goalkeeper down. He's not. Winks should win that. He does. Cassidy plays the first touch pass over to McCule. Back to Cassidy. He shoots and he goes close. Bit wasteful, though. But at least we've had a chance. And if that was like 20 minutes into this second half, you'd be happy with that. But we're going to lose this 1-0. And I'll be honest with you, not happy. An extremely poor game from us. And we had 11 shots, 2 on target. We had all the possession, we just didn't see it. I don't know what this voice is. Oh, it's the curse of the second game on me recording. It really is. It's just a curse. You guys just cursed me. We're 1 point. And 2 points. Southampton are like slowly catching up. I can't even speak. Then we've got Ipswich next. It's fine. It's not a problem. James Justin's out to 3 to 4 weeks. I know I was jinxing it about saying injuries. We literally have no one that... When I say there's no one that can play in these positions, Ricardo Pereira, James Justin, and then we've got Doyle, Finn, but I don't even think he's registered. I don't think I registered him. Right back, Ricardo Pereira, James Justin, Chowdhury, and the new guy we've brought in. We are so short in this position, it's ridiculous. We do get £400,000 from the Harvey Barnes deal, though. How is he getting on at Newcastle? He's played 15 games, scored 2 goals. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Right, when are we going to be back? What are we going to be doing? I don't know. I think I know. It's going to be Bristol City in the FA Cup. Do we? No, I don't think we show the Bristol City game. I think we show the Man City / Liverpool, whoever we get, against, and then we do Coventry in the league, because the league's more important. I think FA Cup, we'll see, it's only the 3rd round. Bristol, we should beat Bristol there, 13th in the Championship. I'd rather us see a league game, see how we get on with that, but we need to go on and play Ipswich, Cardiff and Huddersfield, and hopefully we can get some results. But that is a poor loss. You can see when I do my recordings, we lose against Southampton, we drew against Huddersfield. I don't think you actually saw the draw against Huddersfield, actually. Oh, well. Anyway. I hope you're enjoying the save. Bit of a random episode today. Not really kind of much detail gone into it. Just showing you 2 games. Pretty much the gameplay. See how we're getting on. The transfer window is going to be open. We have got £7 million to spend. We are over on the wage budget, but we'll sort that out. But yeah. It's going okay. If you're enjoying the save, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video would be awesome. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you're staying safe wherever you are. Take it easy. And I'll see you in a bit.